September 19, 2018. Paul Hebert, ABC Bachelor in Paradise's Annaliese Puccini was dumped on TV, and she's since been leaning on her friends for support as she heals. In her latest Instagram post, Annaliese posed in a baby blue bikini. It looks like she's taking a dip in a lake, as her hair is completely soaked, her eyes are closed, as he holds her head and neck. The caption is a quote from Maya Watson, and it says, "Learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher." Annaliese also used some positive hashtags, like positive, hopeful, and the best is yet to come. The latter is definitely what her fans are hoping for, as many people let her know that they're rooting for her. Also, someone complimented her good vibes. One person sent her this heartfelt note. "It's great that you're trying to keep a positive mindset after a breakup. You're so beautiful from the inside out, which makes you so deserving of love. Stay true to yourself, you got this." Puccini's positivity is something that many fans noticed during Paradise. In fact, InStyle noted that Annaliese is what your year-round Sperry's and khaki shorts-wearing cousin would call a smoke show, but despite being absolutely stunning, not to mention nice, she's had some trouble on the show from the beginning. Despite that, she never loses hope. And her optimism is what her fans have noticed all along. Annaliese also opened up a couple of days ago about her experience of falling in love during Paradise. This is how she started her story. "I fell in love in Paradise. I was all in during this process. I wanted to make sure that when I stepped onto the sands of Paradise that I was vulnerable, ready, and open, something I don't always do in the real world. I think I succeeded in this, almost to a fault. Time is precious in Paradise and so I jumped in fully." She then goes on to describe how she fell in love with Camille, and wraps it up by asking people to be nice to her while she heals from the breakup. Fans were super supportive of her, many wishing her well while others encouraged her to stay strong. View this post on Instagram. "I fell in love in Paradise. I was all in during this process. I wanted to make sure that when I stepped onto the sands of Paradise that I was vulnerable, ready, and open, something I don't always do in the real world. I think I succeeded in this, almost to a fault. Time is precious in Paradise and so I jumped in fully. The moment I met Camille I knew I was in trouble. For better or for worse, there was something about him. We have so much in common and unfortunately you only saw a small snippet of our relationship. From the minute he got there we spent all day every day together, having deep conversations and being silly and laughing. He was my best friend. Since our public breakup, I have been very confused by my feelings. I am hurt, I am angry, I am heartbroken, but most of all I am very disappointed. I thought I had found my person. Unfortunately, it's not as easy to turn off such strong feelings as it was to turn them on. I still care about the man I fell in love with on that beach, but I don't see that man anymore. I will not go backwards. So now I need to heal and move on, and I will. Please be kind during this time. Breakups are hard. #Bachelor in Paradise #Bib #Beck and a post shared by Annaliese Puccini @Annaliese on September 16, 2018 at 1:11 p.m. PDT, and perhaps her positivity explains why she and Camille are still reportedly best friends, according to Refinery29. And while Camille defended his TV breakup saying there's not really a good time or place to do it, many people disagree. Some think he should have just had a conversation with Annaliese before the show, and avoided blindsiding her. It wasn't just Puccini that was surprised by the breakup either, as cast members watched in amazement and shock as Camille broke the news.